Hello, chat. Welcome back. Guess what? Bloodborne 2 got announced. And it's a Nintendo exclusive. Yep, that's it. See you later. Chat. Welcome back. I am Pseudo. This is a Guild Wars 2 stream, and we're going to have some fun tonight. Still practicing Revenant, learning stuff. I have never been happier or sadder about anything in my life simultaneously, so you guys can find me a word in another language because it does not exist in English to reflect that sentiment. But we're going to be chilling, running around the Borderlands, hanging with you guys as I flip my hair back and talking about what's going on. Hey, Aries, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for the sub last time. Hopefully you're well. I don't even know how to feel. It's been a day. It's been a hectic day. It's storming outside. You can't see that. I might even not have an outside. I might actually be streaming from the inside of a hollow tree. But we are going to be getting into it. I'm on my Revenant journey, queuing up, running around the Borderlands, and of course playing this in PvP to see what I think of it. I am editing the Mechanist video as well, so get subbed or followed for that. Thank you, Imsid. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys are well. I need to change my my controls back because I was actually secretly messing around with some Bladesworn stuff that people have been asking me about. Don't hate me. We'll get back to it. Don't worry. Theorycrafting our trash can, but we're theorycrafting a different trash can tonight, and that's Revenant. So be chilling, jumping into World versus World, and we got a little Duskblood outfit going on. I did up her outfit a little bit. I probably need to change the weapons into something more beast huntery, but in case you missed it and live under a rock, Nintendo pulled a Sony and decided, hey, you guys aren't going to make Bloodborne 2. We're going to make Bloodborne 2. And it's also going to be Nintendo exclusive. And not only Nintendo exclusive, Switch 2 exclusive. And they're $500. So I look forward to buying that console for one game. But hey, maybe it'll get Sony to get off their ass and actually make Bloodborne 2. But look forward to that being PS6 exclusive. Oh my god, everything sucks. I'm just glad people are going to get to experience it a little bit again and probably get all kinds of Lies of P, Bloodborne-esque games. I'm actually a huge Bloodborne fan. I know I mostly stream Guild Wars. I play relatively few games. I feel like people who play MMOs generally do. But there's a bit of overlap and stuff, so... It's gonna be hectic. Who is calling me? She knows I stream right now, right? I'm gonna take this on stream. Hang on. Hi.
Hi.
You're on stream.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Why did you call me?
I was looking for more information on the video you sent.
Yeah, you should watch it. We'll talk later.
Alright.
Okay, bye. She knows I stream now. Oh man, not only Switch exclusive, Switch 2 exclusive. I'm just hyped because I think that people will be doing stuff with the properties. But yeah, it's a thing. I don't think it's gonna be. I think they're just saying multiplayer, Himsid. I mean, we'll get more information about it. I think they're like Bloodborne, Dark Souls games are always multiplayer, right? But it's like, because there's crossover, there's invasion, there's PvP and whatnot. But like, I don't know, chat. It's gonna be a wild ride. But yeah, my plan is to just like pre-order a Switch 2 because the game doesn't come out till 2026, and hopefully, chat, maybe even the world will have calmed down. All the tariffs will go away, and Switch 2s will be affordable by 2026. So we'll see there, and scalping will have stopped, right? And everyone will get free cake. I forgot that, but it's gonna be fun. Also, thank you to Zmange for following over the break. Appreciate it, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Twitch VODs. But let's get cute for some PvP before I embarrass my female friends anymore about videos that I sent them and they don't understand. Let's get some more hype music though for this. This one's good. How are you guys doing? How is the world of Guild Wars? I checked Reddit. I was like, there's no way something Guild Wars 2 related happened today that I missed. I'm on top of it. And then my friend messaged me the Switch thing. And I was like, oh, they had a direct. That's about the Switch 2. I don't really care. Except they announced my second favorite game of all time. Nintendo things, right? Oh, let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Yeah, the good thing about Bloodborne 1 is the emulators on PC are getting aggressively good. And you can even emulate a PS4 running Bloodborne 1 if you have a monstrous graphics card. So, there's that. So maybe, yeah, by 2046 we'll be able to play Duskblood on emulator. It's pretty good. Oh my god. How are you guys doing? Are you ready for Call of the Mists and all the no downstate nonsense? I'm going to try to get a video up about that on the channel in a timely fashion for the best foods for World vs. World as well. But I have to finish the Mechanist one. We're actually like streaming. I can press buttons today. My internet's working. Spectrum's not being a bucket of wet cats. This is amazing, chat. You ever thought we'd like be able to play video games? It's kind of crazy, honestly. Oh, been a roller coaster of a day. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. Hopefully your day's been a little bit less chaotic. I also had like 60 meetings at work. It was good. And we are streaming on Twitch, and we have that good, sweet Twitch affiliate pre-roll ad that I get no money from. Thank you, Twitch. Hey, other guy. What's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Also, reminder chat, we have, before the game starts, we have the giveaway for this week rolling in the comments of both this video and the last video. So if you'd like to enter, that'll be for 20 Mystic Coins. All you have to do is type what you would do, whether or not you'd like Renegade, the design of it, or what you would do to fix it. Who is messaging me? Hello. Hello, person. Hello, friend. This person targeted me. I feel targeted, chat. I'm sorry you weren't able to play this morning, Urs. Is it your internet? But we looks good. We sound good. Didn't put my hair up. This is a Janther B. Very important. Janther B kind of slaps. Especially on Soul Beast because it has Bull's Charge. I'm not jealous. Keep mentioning that. There we go. Got one down. This person's going over there. We'll phase traversal to him. Heck yeah. Some revengeance up in here to get it started. Take out some of these clones. Need to get some points here. Let's get going. I thought my energy... I gotta get better at managing my energy. Definitely. I've also been talking with a lot of people in the comments about like rev design and balance and stuff, so it's been a lot of fun learning about that and whatnot. Like talking with you guys, getting your perspectives on what stuff, what they could do for rev, what they can do to fix it, or if it even needs fixing. Nope, that was a bad move. Don't know how to rotate for shit on it, though. I gotta remember I have that upkeep skill that gives me, like, movement speed. Oh, that just doesn't hit half the time. That's good. This is not as long as I think it is. Always. There's a tree in my way. I can't turn off tree visuals. Tree visuals OP. Got him. Got him with that sweet pull. Oh, you just face roll. It's so good. It's so good. And go over here. And hit this guy. And throw a fire field down. And that queued in the wrong direction. Hell yeah. See if we can drop some blitz mines. There it is. Oh, I thought I saw one of them go off. Well, something you can do with the blitz mine... Yeah, there we go. That I've noticed is you can kind of use them to scout for invisible peoples, which is pretty cool. That's not unblockable. Oh boy. No, that was the wrong way. That was the dragon trigger problem. That was my bad. That was my bad. Flawless gameplay. You actually do want to die there, though, chat. This is, I promised, flawless gameplay, and you actually do want to die if you go too far and try to 1v1 a Virtuoso, because it creates space for your team. I didn't make a mistake there. This is something that all of the other professional Revenant players make, actually, as a mistake. They run and they win their fight. But if you actually just stay in downstate and the person stays there, it wastes more time. Not very good at this class, but it's okay. What is going on here? Interesting nonsense. That doesn't do the blast immediately? That's weird. See if we can create some more space. This is crazy town, dude. I came in here. Let's just kind of duck in. Team is not winning fights, though. Spellbreakers did. Oh boy, oh boy. We can carry. We can carry. It's fine. On a class I don't play. There's a lot of confusion. That is true. What are you excited for on April 2nd? Because I'm actually kind of excited to try the weird tactics side grade on Warrior, where it's getting stability, although we don't know how much, right? This man has gone far to die. Alright, well, that's his prerogative, I suppose. What are they buffing on Ren? Oh, they right, I remember that now, sorry. Can't play classes I don't main. About face just decided not to work there. That was good. Oh man, my team is just like dying all over the place. All I can do is decap. They're just perpetually dead. What's up, Paul? I wonder if Dream will show up. I was dueling him at like 2 in the morning last night. Yeah, this is a lost match, but I feel like I'm playing alright. Rotating well. That guy's dead again. This is good. We'll do our best, as always. Oh yeah, the Jormag and Primordius weapons were clearly meant to work together. Very, very much so. Don't have enough. And they have home again. I was fighting the Harbinger and they just took it. God. This team, dude. I think I've only died once, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Whenever you're trying out a new class, chat, you just kind of want to try to die as the least you can. And do your job. And if you end the game with 1 or 2 deaths, it's usually not really your fault. Unless you're just hiding from fights. Getting your Griffin? Hell yeah, dude. Why are you here? Why are you here? Leave. Leave. What are you doing? Go away. Oh my god. What are you doing? What's up, Dig? Quick down to mechanics of Herald, focus on the nasty. I'll have a video coming out about it, but basically, you know, legend swap, weapon swap. You get a mini Defiant stance. It's pretty good. Like that. It's only 2 seconds, but... And you essentially get all of your buttons back every 10 seconds, and you can either choose to burst during that 10 seconds, or you can blow all your buttons and... Or you can save, some of your energy and wait for your burst to be right before your next burst. And that's generally how you want to kill people, is just waste their buttons. while you're not wasting a lot of your big cooldowns. It's kind of like any other class, but it's very different, and I would definitely try it in PvP before you attempt it in something like World versus World Dig, because it's wildly different than Warrior. But at the same time, it's kind of a side grade because you're a heavy class, so you have a lot of similarities. You also kind of, something I'm noticing is you want to kind of try to save a lot of your energy for a stun break. Like, I don't have enough here and I'm going to die again. So it's... You essentially need to bank a lot of your energy a lot of the time. That was pretty good. 2 deaths. Team wasn't going to win that anyway. Okay with that. Caps the point twice as fast. You see the new FromSoft game? I did. I react. The whole opening was about the FromSoft game and how excited I am that it's a Nintendo exclusive ball. It's amazing. I can't wait to buy a whole nother console for one game. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to once again give a company I really don't like's practices a bunch of money. You have no idea, actually. The character actually is a little bit of a Duskblood cosplay sort of deal going on. No, don't get me wrong, I'm hyped for it. If nothing else, it'll push pressure on Sony to actually make Bloodborne 2. But, like, fuck Nintendo, right? For real. I mean, this video's already been DMCA'd probably because I said that, but, like, I already don't like giving them money. They have good games, but it's going to be, what, $80? And that's before taxes and extra tariffs by the time it comes out? Like, it's going to be literally $600 to play this game. It's an insane amount of money. Don't get me wrong, I'm hype as fuck for the universe and, like, the work that Miyazaki's done. Yeah. But it's... I'm not hyped for paying the Nintendo tax or the Sony tax or the government tax or whatever we're calling it. Elon Musk tax, maybe that's too political. Checking stuff, chat, hang on. Trying to close some stuff so we get a better frame rate. Because I turned off PSA again. If you're like Harbinger's Shroud's skills, I guess I can't show you, aren't rendering for you, turn this off because it limits particle effects, and that like specifically culls Virtuoso and Harbinger skill animations for some reason. It's very weird. No, I'm hype as fuck. If I get a Switch 2, I will like probably stream that shit for you guys because it'll be my first like actual full playthrough of a Souls game. I would love to do that, but I can't commit to that because it's so much money. Like, that is an astonishing amount of money for one video game. It is very, 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 very lot of money. Don't get me wrong, there's probably other games. Who knows? But there are games like, I guess a better way to put it is, like something like Smash Ultimate, I feel like there's $120 worth of content. Like if you buy all the DLC, it's an insane amount of money, but I feel like there's almost more than $120 put in that game. Buying a Switch 2 for Bloodborne 2 is like, they know what they're doing. They know the shit was not going to sell if they didn't do that. Especially since a lot of the Switch 1 games work on it. So... is what it is. It's the world we live in. We create our own demons, etc. It is a problem that I have thus myself created and do not need to solve. So yeah, we'll pre-order one and see how it goes. And PSA chat, in case you're wondering, pre-orders for the Switch 2, for better or worse, start on April 9th. No, I don't want to give it Nintendo $500. Am I going to? We'll see. Or we can just wait for an emulator. Although, I probably can't say that either. But like, hey, Sony, it's been 10 years. Come on, release it on PC, will ya? The thing I don't get is like, it's like World versus World, right? Like, imagine inventing World versus World or having the IP for Bloodborne or whatever, chat, and then doing nothing with it. Like... It's so weird. It's like, we have this wildly successful IP. It's like the Half-Life 2 problem, right? Are we gonna do anything with it? No. Fuck you. Why? Because fuck you. We're Sony. You know? Because fuck you, we're Sony. We hate our customers. My team is probably dead by now. This is good. Oh, but my team did do nothing. That was pretty cool. What are you doing, homie? You win trading? You're win trading here? You like win trading? I'm doing a little trading of wins? Could have pulled the Dark Souls. FromSoft has a bunch of different contracts. It's not like they're licensed or beholden to one company. They're working on a bunch of different games. Like Night Rain's coming out. They own the Elden Ring IP. They own the Dark Souls IP. They don't own Bloodborne. They probably don't own Duskblood. Nintendo probably does. They probably just wanted to make Bloodborne 2, and they needed a company that was like litigious enough, which is Nintendo, let's face it. They sue everyone into the ground to fight Sony if it came up in court. So I'm just happy it might push Sony to do more stuff, you know? More Bloodborne, yay. It's an option, you don't have to play it. Oh my god, I am stuck in this fucking corner. I should have died on the point. What's up? Welcome back. Don't think Sony's happy after buying Bungie? I think Sony's pretty happy after charging people, what, $750 for a PlayStation 5 too? Usually companies don't make money on consoles, chat, and I almost guarantee they made money on that one. But I could be wrong. Anyway, let's talk about Guild Wars shit. Yeah, I'm hyped for Duskblood. Or Duskborn, or whatever we're calling it. Very much so. Not hyped for paying $600 for it, but here we are. But it also means that we'll probably do our Bloodborne fashion contest, so get hyped for that. Bro, these fears. People getting ready for the Terramancer buff. Oh my god. I feel like I was just feared that entire fight. No, I got him down. Are we hyped for push? I'm pretty hyped for push. Like I said, I'm just hyped for more content in Guild Wars 2. I'm hyped that they're not seeming to just push off of push, you know? Push off indefinitely. Push is dope. I'm very happy they're doing stuff with Guild Wars. Interestingly enough, I was watching a lot of like, honestly guys, I think that Guild Wars 2 has some of the best April Fool's stuff in like the gaming community. I'm not running here and dying again, they can eat shit. And like Philandrel, hopefully I'm saying his name right, but I'm probably not, had a really good video that I knew was very clearly satirical about Guild Wars 3 being a MOBA, but he had an interesting point where they've had this thing called Lion's Arch Arena on Steam forever, and by they I mean ArenaNet, and no one knows what the fuck it is, which is really interesting. So I'm more kind of curious what that was going to be, right? Like, just from a marketing perspective, I want to know what Lion's Arch Arena is, man. Like, what was that? Is that a MOBA? Is that some kind of battle royale thing? My F1 button is not triggering. There we go. Finally, get here when you can, guys. It's okay. Alright. Team is eating a dick, and we will go over here. I do my role as a Herald. And side node man. What's up, Sergio? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you have your pre-order in. And that's the other thing, right? Like, everything's tied to the USD. Like, I can't imagine what buying a Switch 2 and not USD would cost. Probably just infinity money. Yeah, that's wild. Nice teleport, Pseudo. Thank you, Pseudo. Team is, like, sort of dead, kind of. How many times have I died this match, chat? Because that's what I'm looking at here. Because I don't think it's very many. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Holy God. Holy God. Motherfucker. Kill the downed guy. Can you guys kill the downed guy, please? Please kill the downed guy. Oh my... Are you serious? I cannot team fight, man. Dropped once. What dropped? The stream? Dropped twice? Oh, like deaths? Yeah. I need a buddy. I need a buddy to queue with when I do this shit. Like, the game thinks... What? I think this Azura might be win trading. I'm not 100% sure. Because he was just standing there at the start of the game, right? Like... And this felt like a pretty even match. So, like... And just let them kill the Lord. Where is he? What's this guy? Is this the dude? Report him. He'll definitely get banned, chat. Yeah, this guy. Malik. Like... Rin... Dang, he's not online. He went offline. There's no proof, chat. There's no proof anywhere on the internet that this man was win trading, because when I whispered him, he went offline. And that means that that guy was 100% playing the game and definitely there. Like, literally, guys, I want to play for you, but if that shit happens and I notice it, I'm going to do pull-ups and, like, stream that shit. Oh, my God. Oh, these are the Primordius. Make sure you want to use the weapons, like test out the build first and stuff, I would advise, Joe. But these two weapons, the draw animations combo literally so beautifully, and that was obviously very deliberate with the brother-sister dragon, you know, storyline, lore implications and whatnot, and it is dope. All of the variants are actually made to work together, but these two I think work the best. They're very, very, very cool. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna put up my hair because I am hot and I don't want to die, chat, while I rage at people AFKing. We should have a thing where, like, if people AFK and win trade and shit, I should, like, give people in my chat money for reporting them. Not for just, like, flaming or whatever, or BMing me, or, like, if I'm sucking a dick and they're rightfully calling me out, but just, like, win trading. I want to add this guy. I want to see where he's at. Damn. He's blocking me, chat. Can you believe it? Can you believe somebody would block somebody after they caught them win trading on stream? 1vx. Garen, go subscribe to Very Bad Player on YouTube. Probably his chrono, or what's it called? His chrono variant is extremely strong, or virtuoso variant is the most OP right now. It's insanely good. Hang on, guys. Gotta accept this real quick. I love people. Even though the birds are getting in the 15th? Probably? I didn't see anything about Spear in there. I can go look at it. That's amazing. This shit's too funny. Ah, yeah, Mesmer's nuts. It just does all the damage in like an AoE. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't harass people. I don't wanna. I have a small community. I have a chill community. I don't want you guys getting. I don't do drama. Don't do any of that crap. Alright, let me close this. Need more water, chat. Yeah, toxic streamer alert for real. Toxic streamer, and also, by the way, chat, a cheat. I don't know if you've seen DJ Dragon's video of me completely cheating in World vs. World, because no one understands Bladesworn, and I definitely don't have all of my inputs literally on all of my streams. So you can verify that I'm cheating, because I play on a controller with Wi-Fi and lag, so you definitely know that I'm cheating. That was wild. I mean, he probably just, like, from his perspective, it probably looked like, I don't know, whatever he was saying, but I don't want people to go, like, harass other communities. I don't want to be like, make videos about it. I thought about it, but apparently some of the people from our community were already trying to explain him, like, what I was doing on stream to him, and he was removing their comments, so again, that's just what I heard. It is what it is. Like, don't harass these people. I want to create a chill community where people can talk about builds and not feel gatekept, and that is my goal. Yeah, it's in his second. I mean, I'm accidentally plugging somebody who's, you know, accusing me of cheating, but it's literally my Bladesworn. And the funny part is I die in the fight. He's like, this guy is cheating, and, like, you know, he has 4 people chasing me, and I managed to kite them for a while, as I do on stream, and then I die. And it's like, yeah, you'd think if I was cheating, I would have lived there. But whatever, dog. Shit's funny. I don't know. I'm just here to play video games. I don't make any money from this crap. Just make cool builds, man. Oh, Wish.com cheats are the best. Nothing wrong with those. 100% authentic cheats. I mean, he makes it, from what I was just trying to figure out, like, why he would, you know, feature me. And yeah, apparently he makes a bunch of, like, here's how to defeat hackers in videos, or in World vs. World thing. Somebody linked it in our Discord. You can check it out. And it's just like, oh, that's me. That's me over there. It's because no one... Here's the thing. I kind of wanted to do an entire... Because what I thought I could do, because I always try to think of, like, what can I do that contributes to this discussion in a positive way, right, Ball? And what I thought about is, like... The thing with Bladesworn is no one understands what the fuck it does, so everyone always thinks that you're either absolute garbage because no one plays it, or they think you're cheating, like they did with my Daring Dragon build. Like, I literally have a video showcasing how OP Daring Dragon was, and all of the whispers I got being like, you're cheating, you're hacking, this stuff is stupid, etc. And I was like, it's just a build no one uses, man. It's just variety. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm cheating. I play on a controller. Technically, that's macros, I guess. Even though I don't have any button combinations. It's just weird. They just don't know. And if it, you know, if I am streaming on Wi-Fi, you know, my Wi-Fi is shitty, as you guys can attest to. Like, I have problems every other stream. It probably, from their perspective, might look like I'm hacking. I don't know. I'll play with my task manager open. I don't give a shit. People can say I'm hacking. Die to this guy. I'm so hacking so well. You can have your point and your place in hell. I'm going over here. Where's your Discord? You can get an invite, paper roll. I gotta give you the link because we have like permissions set up and stuff. Yeah, but like I said, don't go harass these people. If you want to go harass somebody, go harass Paper Roll and tell him his opinion on the Janther B was wrong, because it is super strong on Soul Beast, even though I think he said that in the video. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I could have played that better. I forgot I had energy for the stun break. Downstate Revenant, please. I like that the auto attack still applies slow, actually. It's one of the few things in the game. Who's what now? Yeah, I think you said the B was OP on Soul Beast. The B is fucking nuts on Soul Beast because it gives you Bull's Charge. That is wild to me. I can't believe they did that shit, and I'm turbo not jealous, by the way. Are you excited for, like, next month's pseudo Theorycraft's Bad Things paper roll? Because Druid, or Power Druid is next. And boy, is that build gonna be bad and weird and stuff. I think this guy's dead. He has to be, right? Yeah, I got him down. See, like, I can do the Herald rotations and stuff. It's just all the survival crap that you have to do. Like, I definitely killed that guy. Oh, we even managed to keep him in downstate. Hell yeah. No, it's like when you do stuff paper rolled on a class that people don't see a lot, I feel like Druid or Bladesworn or whatever. It's the warrior rifle meme thing where it's just been... It's something people don't see, and it's the, you know, the othering of the unfamiliar. So you're like, oh, that's a thing. I can't do that because I don't know the ins and outs of this class, or like I'm unfamiliar with it. So the guy must be hacking, right? Because I'm great, I'm me, or like I don't know how that works, or he's playing a weird build. And it's like, that's exactly what I want to combat with this channel, is like, don't be afraid to be bad, don't be afraid to ask questions, don't be afraid to play things and make weird builds that you don't like, aren't comfortable with and aren't meta. I'm playing fucking Herald and I haven't played this in like 6 months, right? Like, it's, or 6 years, I guess, would be more accurate. It's fun. Like, try stuff. If nothing else, it'll get you used to fighting those things. It's amazing to try things in this game. This game is beautiful for that. Can you do damage this asshole? Speaking of, man. He's approaching. Hell yeah. Play F-word Herald. Hell yeah. Silhouette, what are you playing in World vs. World these days? Do you play in your little morning play sessions? I mean, the real funny one was the Daring Dragon one, when people just, like, literally did not understand the build because everyone ran Shoutsworn, and Shoutsworn was bad. Well, Shoutsworn was OP for healing, but once you ran out of Shouts, it was bad because Bladesworn was bad. But if you ran Daring Dragon, you could just, like, overload people with vulnerability and slashes and infinite Condy Cleanse and shit, and that was, like, way better than, in my opinion. And people would be like, dude, you're cooldown hacking. I'm like, it's a trait on their class. I don't know what you want from me, bro. Like, read? Reading OP? Nerf reading? Like, maybe message ArenaNet that they need to nerf reading. Crazy town, man. But yeah, please don't go harass these people. I'm kind of sorry I brought it up. Like, they don't know, and it is what it is. Running kinda dually Willbender. Oh, you scumbag. No one plays Willbender anymore. It's all Virtuoso. And Virtuoso and the cool people play Bladesworn. And by cool people, I mean idiots. I think we run... Yeah, I capped a point and we won Trank. Hell yeah. There's our swing fight. Even talking about, like, bullshit with chat. Silhouette, how many... the real question is, how many Switches are you pre-ordering for all your children? Switch 2s. I wish Electric Fence wasn't dog shit and was worth using, man. I wish that skill was worth slotting into my bar. Oh, Condy Thief. Fine. I wish Electric Fence reflected projectiles when I traded Shield Master like it should. I wish Electric Fence was a dome instead of a line on the ground. The thing with Electric Fence is whenever I start running it, I always start running it because I was going to run Throw Bolas on the build. And, like... Then I just realized that, like, Throw Bolas is just kind of better. Because Electric Fence is, like... Throw Bolas with extra steps that can be blocked anyway. So it's this weird, like, catch-22. It's like, what were you gonna do? Oh, run the skill. What's better? All the Core Warrior shit. 0. You can't say that. You can't say that on my stream. I'm gonna get, like, DMCA'd by Nintendo. They're gonna come for me, man. You can't say you jailbroke your Wii U, and definitely can't tell people how to do it. Also, aren't you, like, Captain Capitalism? Isn't that illegal? I'm just messing, man. The thing with Electric Fence that people don't understand, like, it should be good, but in contrast to, like, Guardian's, what's it called? Wall of Reflection, Electric Fence is an actual projectile that needs to hit the ground. So, it's ultra super stupid, because if you're fighting something and you're trying to projectile block, like, say, use it in a Zerg, then chances are the enemy Zerg has blocked your Electric Fence. So it just doesn't work. I don't know, man. Pseudo spicy tonight. Strap in, Chad. I apologize. I'm gonna DMCA my own video. Occasionally I have opinions too. But I am super hyped for Dust Blood. Don't get me wrong. Miyazaki directed it. It looks like a Switch game from the 1940s, but man, I just want more Bloodborne. Lies of P 2, Bloodborne 2, whatever the weird Dorothy sequel thing, spoilers, is going to be to Lies of P. Like, I'm down for it. I'm here for it. There we go. Got a win to make up for it. Like, playing Herald, my win rate has actually been about 50-50, chat, which is pretty good, I feel like. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed the fashion, honestly. But we'll do... So our timeline will look something like this, guys. So we'll have... Let's get a better song. Again, go into the giveaway if you haven't for the Mystic Coins for this week. But our events timeline for, like, Build Wars 2 stuff will look something like Balance Patch. I'm working on the... What's it called? Mechanist video, but I have a bunch of medical stuff next week, so I don't know if that's going to get finished. Mechanist video and roundup and what I think of that. Then I'll be doing one for Revenant as well. And then, what's it called? I'll have my World versus World Foods video, hopefully on the channel by the time we have No Downstate Week. And somewhere in the 3 of those videos, we will do a Bloodborne fashion contest. Or a Dustblood fashion contest, so, and those will be for like big prizes. Those will be for like hundreds of gold. So, because of you guys, so thank you for the subs. That's where all the money's gonna go. I have to tally it and convert it into gems and then into gold and stuff. But get subbed to the channel if you want alerts for that, and just check the posts section. I'll probably be saying it a bunch as well. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, but I always, like, I tend to be a warrior streamer, as known as a warrior streamer, right? And I have a lot of people come in here and like talk in my comments about how bad warrior is. I actually think engineer is in a worse spot overall right now. With the possible exception of like core engie or scrapper, I think that hollow and mechanist are actually pretty bad right now. Mostly because neither of those give you a like invuln tool, right? And the way PvP is these days, you kind of need one, like on your specialization, at least one, right? Like, what's Virtuoso give you? Like 1.5 to 2? The Lezapi thing's a prequel. That's the way to do it, honestly. Yeah, Hollow feels bad if not using shield. Honestly, Herald would feel bad if I wasn't using shield or greatsword, right? Like, you need the block. You need the extra tool to just play the game. Which I don't love, but whatever, here we are. No, that's definitely the way they should have done the Liza P thing, especially with the way they developed the game, because DLC tends to start development alongside a game, and them not knowing how well the game was going to do, that a prequel makes a lot more sense. We are dropping frames. I apologize for everyone watching in 60. I'm doing my best here. The Bloodborne 2 announcement was too much for my computer to handle. We'll close the thing on how to port all my Nintendo crap over. The other kind of... This is a marketing thing, right, chat? So, if you go check, like, eBay right now for Switches, since the Switch 2 was announced today, you can get a Switch for, like, $150. Like, good condition on eBay right now, because everyone is trying to dump theirs. Little did they know, you need both of your consoles, like the Switch 1 and the Switch 2, to port the games over, I'm pretty sure. Because they did add that functionality. I could be wrong on that, but you need both consoles to actually transfer your account. And this is why you should always buy physical games, chat. What are you doing? You can resell them. You can feed them to your cat. Give them to your little brother. 60-second cooldown. Yeah, exactly. No, it's a rough cooldown. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I cover, aka Stag with Lag, aka Mr. Zaples. I was gonna make up funny names for you, but I don't want to gaslight chat. If they had a mechanist trait that just decreased the cooldown of all non-mechanist utility skills, right? By like a flat amount. Actually, you know what? Mechanist should just get that for free. I'm gonna add that to my mech video, because if mech got just like a flat cooldown reduction to a lot of their, like if you took like turrets or whatever, that would make those skills so much more appealing, right? And they wouldn't have to do a lot of work to like sort of tune those skills up for the kit. Or maybe like the elite mech signet, if you took it, could apply that cooldown reduction to the other tool, like to everything on your bar. That'd be really cool. That is a great idea. I don't know how balanced it would be with some of them, like I don't know, rocket boots is now OP or something, but like, interesting idea. This is exactly why I love having you guys, because you say stuff and I'm just like, what if, you know, reach for those stars. What if Bladesworn was Virgil or functional? Oh man, I'm having fun with Rev. I don't think I'll main it. Like, it is a very I'm sure there are nuances, right, to playing Revenant. I'm sure I am. Like I said last stream, there is like a probably 20%, like the top 20% of revs are going to be... It probably doesn't take very much effort to be like pretty good at Rev. It takes a lot of effort to be like God tier at Rev. I'm not going to get there, right? Like knowing all the cooldowns, knowing all the energy costs, knowing like this is going to come off cooldown, I can wait for this skill and stuff. That's like, that is feel rather than knowing numbers, and that is not an experience level I'm going to get to. So I'm not going to get there. So it feels very like one note, one trick, one play style, but I'm sure I can sort of like push it a little bit and learn a lot more stuff. Well, they're buffing mech in PvE because it's falling behind in PvE. It's falling ahead in World versus World, so they're destroying it there. But I don't know, wait for the Mechanist video, right? I feel for Mechanist, man. It is probably worse than... I want to say worse than Bladesworn, but like... It's crazy town. Dude, turrets should be attached to your mech. The mech should have a trait where it becomes a two-person mount. And you Pacific Rim this bitch. That'd be so cool. Like, not even joking, man. Pacific Rim mech when, am I right? See if we can get this vert. Saw him off in the distance. Yeah. Condies. The 4 is like the best button in the game, and the rest of Spear is like kinda okay. This guy is way better than me at this class. He's kicking my absolute ass, cutting us around. Let's bank some energy. There we go. Got him. I was actually kind of watching a lot of Homage's videos because I want to learn how to, you know, be better at this class, right? And not just suck for you. And he is the Revenant dude. But like... One of the things he brought up is Revenant actually does have a lot of CC. You just have to bank them. They're really good CC skills that you just have to bank energy for it. So it's kind of worth actually doing, just trying to chain CC, especially if you have an ally in a fight, to do the role of like the CC bot, right? Shit. Yeah, and you really, if you pop that Dragon Elite, you really can't, what's it called? Stun break yourself. It's kind of an issue. Fuck, I didn't get the block off in time. Get him. Get him. Get the Moa. Get the Moa. Get the Moa. I'm chilled. I can't get the 3. It's gonna rally. Another Moa. Double Moa. This Chrono's a god. Holy shit. Actual Jesus. This TNT. Did you see that? That was great. Good on him. That was amazing, dog. I did. I did fuck up hard. That is true. It's so weird that you can use that as kind of a mini stun break. Oh boy. We have issues, chat. Issues have arisen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Kind of a problem. Working on kiting and knowing my buttons, man. Did I get the decap? I got the decap. Hell yeah. I'll take that. That was super worth it. That was crazy town. That chrono's like actually God. Yeah, I really hope Mechanist one day gets a thing where you can put the mech on and customize it and shit. That'd be amazing. Let's go back to team fighting a little bit, chat. See if we can contribute to that. I feel like on both my Bladesworn, especially solo queuing and just in general, I end up team fighting a lot more than I should. Like, where's this chrono going? Alright, he just doesn't give a shit. Cool. Yeah, this is way too much pressure. The pressure. Whew. Well, did we get far? This guy just didn't press F on me. That was interesting. And now he rampages. And now he rampages. He's in rampage now, chat, on nothing. The Spellbreaker. And they decapped our home. Why can't I be alive for when the easy why are they? Whatever. Let's just go 1v1 home. Stop complaining about shit. Oh my god. What's this? Is this the Revenant? This is a Mirage, which is probably my hardest matchup. I am not fighting that. Literally not. No, the other guy who was like win trading blocked me on my alt account as well, so I gave up. He's clearly up to something funky. Now we're gonna win this one. I don't know why this chrono's here, but whatever. He's not targeting the thing. He's not targeting the thing he targeted. And we're all here, and they're just accruing points. Sick. Love to see it. Fuck this. Alright, let's go carry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. We can come back. I believe. Like I said, almost exactly 50% win rate with this. It's been, I think it actually is, it's still at 50. Let's see if we can get over 50 by the end of tonight. I think that'll be our goal. I thought I had switched. Ooh, we're not going to do that versus that Reaper. Not with performances like that, Pseudo. That was not good. I'm learning. We're getting it. See you, dude. Thank you for joining. Have a good one, Stag. Make sure you enter the giveaway as well. Team's getting farmed at home as well. Oh well. Good games. Good games. I'm here for it. Oh, I forgot I added these. We're going to see if Sonic Frontiers lets me play some of their music here. And Quell and Quinn is cool enough. This person has given up. 'Tis tragic. It's alright. Practice stow canceling dragon. I think that's honestly one of the strongest things that you can do on this class. Is you can stow cancel that nonsense. I don't honestly think that giant CC animations like that in the game should be stow cancelable at all, but maybe that's a hot take as well. It's hot take land, chat. Put on your hot take pants and hide your children. Ugh. I feel like gold 2 is exactly where I should be with this level of play on this build. So I am not good at Herald. But we will. There's always room to improve, so that's the goal. Get a feel for it. Because I get its design. I get its balance. I get how you're supposed to play it, but executing on it is obviously another story. So. And I feel like I do okay. And when you do execute on it, you look like a god. Because the animations are just insane. Absolutely insane. I remember watching the first time I heard the soundtrack, the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack, and Quellen Quinn, the lead singer from Sleeping with Sirens rock band, did a bunch of the music. He penned a bunch of it and basically like asked to be on the soundtrack from what I understand. So there's no way he's not a fan, right? And the top comment was like, reminder, this is about a game about a cartoon blue hedgehog who runs fast. And I lost my shit. I was like, yeah, it is. Oh, I love that crap. Reminder, this was for children at one point. Also, apparently, people are like ambushing the people who restock Pokemon vending machines for Pokemon cards or something. Like, where is the world at, chat? What is going on? Like the new ones, like some of them are super limited run or some shit. So not only are people like scalping shoes and graphics cards instead of having a real job, like we're so disincentivized from like actually participating in the economy. People are like ambushing the poor people whose job it is to restock Pokemon card vending machines. Like what the fuck is going on? For real. Goddamn Pokemon restock vending machine guy is gonna need a security detail. Don't give me the Pikachu! Put the gun down, man! Chill! This is wild. Shit's wild, dog. Alright, I wanna like... I might ask in War Pigs. Hang on. Perfect. Also, shout out to Homage's Guild and the War Pigs, guys. If you're looking for a PvP only guild, like, hit them up. They're great. They actually ambushed me and took me for an AT, and we won most of our matches today. It was pretty fun. So, they're pretty nice. Pretty nice. Evade everything and Mog Mortals with full boons. Okay, got it. Apparently straight from the horse's mouth. Oh, that stays pulsing. I should probably, like, not be pulsing that. Oh, well. Just, like, overextend real quick here, chat. It's fine. What could go wrong? Got this Vindy. Happy with that. Ah, I see. My role is to just be OP. Got it. feel like we have too many people here. Way too many people here. Yeah, a decent amount of swiftness. I really like that. Tis very cool. I feel like the shield 4 is kind of useless, but maybe it's like largely a, what's it called? Teamfight skill. Oh god, I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. Separate this guy, get a pick on him, maybe. Keep forgetting that my dragon, in Dragon F2 cleanses conditions. Very important. Cool. Got away. Happy with that. We created some space. There we go. Up some points. Chain CC him. Drop some fields. Hell yeah. It's way too much pressure. They can't deal with it. You can put out an insane amount of AoE group pressure. You just have to blow like all of your cooldowns for it. Like I did there. I mean, they're only decapping our home, which is a little weird, but whatever. Oh, I thought I had an ally. I don't have an ally, chat. Allies aren't for me. He's immune. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Super stunned. Super duper 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 stunned. No, that's all the way over there. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We tried. Valiant effort. Yeah, space created for those guys up there. I wish they'd won that instead of tromming down and try to help me, but... Stupid, we're ahead. Rude. We got this. We have stillness, but we have... Oh, we have a 1 point. They're holding it far. Okay. Happy with that. I really, really, really do like the rotations on this. They feel very interesting to use. The routes and whatnot, I guess you would call it in a fighting game. As I open a folder on my desktop. Fuck. There we go. Thank you for the heals. Absolutely, I would turn on the thing that makes your mouse cursor easy to see if you're going to play this class, though. It's pretty important. Kind of lost mine there. Forget which setting it's under. Oh my god. Don't make me stun break, please. Please, please. Nope. Just going to get absolutely, absolutely put into immob jail. That's kind of fair. Give him some targets. You know, it'd be wonderful if the Bloodborne thing, or Duskblood, or whatever we're calling it, is a timed exclusive. But I doubt it. But maybe. With the way FromSoft has been talking about how they don't want to do exclusives anymore. Am I just immobed forever? I am. Tossing 5. Try to get some poison on this guy. The end of your mace chain does poison, which is kind of good to know versus high healing classes like Ellie's. Because this guy has mad sustain, but I bet he doesn't have anything to deal with that. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to like sit here and whack him now. This was literally the same song. Is this not on shuffle? Repeat playlist. Shuffle on. Alright. Hello. Well, that's not terrific, but we have points, so should be alright there. Yeah, you have a lot of CC. That's definitely a strength of this. Even compared to Warrior, you have a lot of actually very reliable CC. It's giant and in an area and good. It makes me want to be friends with it. Good. Cool. So what's that put us at? +3, -2 so far this stream? Something like that? Or +2, -1 or something? No, we had the one guy who was cheating, trading, whatever. And then we had another game where I think I threw. So it was, I think, 2-2, right? There we go. The pull on him. This man is living for quite the time. He is trying. Throw fish at him, chat. The 400 damage fish got him. Oh, that was sick. Good games, guys. Well done. We're learning. Oh my god. Look at this, man. This dry dude, man. This guy is in my guild, aka also, what's his name's guild? Homage. Because he steals all my PvP people, all 3 of them that we have. This guy. This is one of our OG members. This is probably the highest member that's not on Team USA. Shout out to Dry Dude, dog. He's killing it. Oh, guys, what do you want to see? More World vs. World or PvP Revenant gameplay? Because we've done a lot of PvP, and I sort of I've gotten a handle on it, but I still want to try to have a positive record overall tonight. See people being nice in that game. The duality of PvP, chat. Sometimes you have people cheating who literally won't tell you why they're doing it for 500 gold because I would have sent that guy money. And you have people saying GG's, good game, well played. I love it. I love it. Just people are people everywhere. I should upload. What should you upload? Who are you? Do I know you? Are you a friendo? You're not a friendo. Hang while you trade. Is there even still a financial market to trade in? Sorry. I'll go World vs. World. Oh my god. This is what happens when I have a good day in the gym, chat. I just... no filter, dude. Honestly, who cares? Yo, is Kiba streaming again? I'm gonna creep on Kiba. Let's stream us watching Kiba's stream, chat, while we queue. Let's do this. We're gonna stream us watching Kiba because this is something that Twitch somehow allows, apparently. And Emmy. We could dual screen this. Hold up. Let me find it. Just while we queue. It's gonna be fun. I wanna see what where is he? This man is up to. Is this not Guild Wars 2? Are you allowed to not stream Guild Wars 2 if you're a partner? What the heck? This Kiba man. I'm gonna plug both of these. If you're looking for more warrior gameplay and dope people to follow, this is probably one of the best warriors that I know. His name's Kiba. He's a friend of the channel and also quite good. Look at this muckluck guy and this pseudo idiot on the side here. And this is Emmy. She does a lot of like PvE raids and stuff. She's pretty well known. But I think they're done pushing for world first. Sorry, it's like super grainy. Let's get this queue going. What are they doing? This isn't Guild Wars 2. This is bullshit. Alright, well. We tried. Muckluck's playing the first Berserker. Dude, no, is Naru even playing Guild Wars 2? What the fuck? Nobody's playing Guild Wars 2, chat. This game is dead. This game that makes $90 million a year is dead. Did you guys see that shit? Guild Wars 2 is like one of, next to WoW, it's still like one of the most popular MMOs. Like nothing's ever gonna dethrone the amorphous mass that is WoW, but like Guild Wars 2 is doing absolutely spectacularly, especially given everything. It's amazing to me when people say this game is dead. Yeah, dead game. Dead game. Maintenance mode. Might as well quit now. Might as well delete your init account. We need some more hype music chat here. Again, big plug for Rustage. I kind of want to see what's in here. I'm tempted to decline this. Oh, it's Alice. Oh boy. I don't think we'll get credit, tragically. I can give them boons, though. Let's do some Skyhammer. I haven't actually played any Rev Skyhammer matches. I think I will put a poll up on the channel what day and or time slot would work best for the Bloodborne fashion contest, because I know we have a lot of EU people that catch the VODs and stuff, and I want to be as accommodating for that as well. And we'll probably do like first place, second place, third place, and then one Dropbox entry so people who like can't catch it or can only catch the VOD can still enter. This is a very cool transmog, this little angel lady, angel devil lady. I like that. Nice boots. I want to see. I'm looking at you. Being creepy. This is also a great transmog, this guy with the t-shirt. I love seeing people's fashion, especially in PvP when it's just like a string of letters, you know? Nose itches. Just jamming, chat. So I've been trying out, got a little bit of time before the match starts. I can give you a little bit of a peek behind the curtain. I was just sort of like, I've gotten actually quite a number of questions of like, hey, can you make dual wielding Bladesworn work? Like with, you know, axe, mace, whatever the options are. And I've been looking into swords just because the trait's already in arms for them. And I think there's some potential there, but maybe someone in chat can answer this for me. Like, I don't understand why ferocity just seems to suck. Like, especially compared to, what's it called, damage modifiers, ferocity just seems to suck. And I don't get why, really. I find that really weird. Yep, team's dead. Another supposed to lose match. Another supposed to lose match. Hell yeah. This thief is very good. Trying to get energy back. It's always a struggle. Oh, do they have two thieves? No, he's just a ninja. Good job, dude. I mean, if I can create some space for my team to respawn and shit, I'll take it. It's gonna be tough dodge. Nope. CC'd to death. It's like 4 people on me. It's pretty rough. Scrapper's taking damage. All his cooldowns are gone. Nice job, dude. Our thief's pretty good too. Thief 4. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I think we're ahead. Yeah, we are. Alright, wake up, chat. Grab your kids, hide your wife. Let's do this. Hey, actually won a 1v1 until that guy showed up, but still won it. Nice. Oh yeah. Doing work on Herald. You kind of don't need to know what you're doing on this class, honestly. If you just pop all your facets and dump out boons, it's pretty good. Let's go. I think we got him there with that. Blitz mines. The fish. The tracking on the fish, chat. It's not good enough. Hell yeah, I can see the Harbinger move so I can actually stun break it now. It's too good. Literally cheating being able to see moves, I feel like. Shit's wild. I got him, I got him. And the thief's doing here. Too much watching this one guy die. Fuck. Guys, hammer, help. Nah. Just cap other points. Contest it. Yeah, we did it. Res me, damn. Close, 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 close. I feel like I'm putting chat to sleep here. Oh my god. Bladesworn gameplay, everyone's like Z's. Ah, another Herald. Pseudo sucking on Herald again. It's true, but I'm enjoying it. Enjoying sucking. I don't have any clever topics, I think that's the issue. Whereas Bladesworn I can just kind of like talk about whatever. Here I need to like turn my brain on and think. You like know what my buttons do and shit. Nice. Yeah, I love that you can stand in the blitz mines. That was a good tip as well. Like, big shout out to Homage as well for just all of his videos, because I've been sort of watching them and catching up on like how to and just asking him questions like, how the fuck do I use this skill, right? So it's always good to have a resource for that. When you try something new. Cheating piece of shit. Oh, you mad? This guy's mad. Dang. Friendship. Friendship. The weird thing is Condi Herald kind of counters Condi Herald pretty hard because you don't have a lot of actual Condi cleanse on your build. This guy is running a staff, which is not what I was told to do. The staff is still very good. Man is doing work, that staff. I like that you can just press a button and go to your opponent. It's kind of wild. Man just got pushed and locked into a corner. Feel a little bad. Oh, Homage is amazing at this class. Tab target not picking anybody. Oh, there's a bunch of people. What the heck? Oh, what's auto hitting this guy? Maybe he is cheating. People who cheat in video games literally confuse me. Like, what are you getting out of it? That was odd. Let's see if we can watch. See if we can watch and see if he's cheating. Is he cheating, chat? You tell me. People stealing Pokemon cards, people cheating in a 12-year-old game's PvP. I don't know what's going on. Drama. Ugh. I just did pull-ups for the rest of the stream. Oh my god. This game was kind of a slap fest, yeah. But I've been about 50-50. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Herald. It's definitely not the class that I would stick on. But I do feel like there is definitely parts that I could improve it and get better at and stuff. So I'm definitely like feeling that, oh, I can do this better, I can do this better, I can like, you know, manage my energy better, I shouldn't have popped this because now I don't have a stun break, stuff like that. Hey Garson, what's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well, hopefully you're enjoying the content. Try Rev. Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. And I agree, I forget who said it. Revenant is so annoyingly close to a dervish, it's insane. I really wouldn't be surprised if they do another specialization if the legend is a dervish. Like that I think would be really cool, and honestly pretty close to what I felt like Kala should have been. You know, we're talking about what Mechanist should have been, and feel like what Kala should have been. Let me show you guys the Bladesworn nonsense, right? Because people like this, and we're not technically cheating on our Revenant by playing Bladesworn, right? Not technically cheating. That's always the best kind of cheating, right? Anyway, check this out. So I realized that because I literally live in the build editor. Look at these tooltips. Chat, Impale and Rip together do as much damage as a fully channeled 100 blades. Granted, Rip is one of the most janky skills in the game, because if I like impale this golem, right, and then try to rip this golem, it won't rip the actual sword out unless I have this one targeted and I'm near it. Which is awful to try to use. But if you do something like this, hang on. Let me build up some ferocity here. And you do like Bull's Charge into double hit rip. And I didn't crit there because I didn't have Fury, but like it chunks. Like, take my word for it. You can mash those out. Also, I want to do a little bit of a shout out for this. Oh, I'm on the wrong control set because I'm playing Bladesworn now. Hang on. Hold please, chat. Check this shit out. So let's Q again. Hang on. But watch the animations. Let me actually zoom in here. So this is part of the reason I feel like they didn't want to actually make dual wielding attack speed additive, is this shit. Like, as I'm mashing the button, the damage actually comes out faster than my animation does for the last hit. Like, your last hit of your sword chain just manifests out of thin air when you have dual wielding and quickness, which is wild, dude. I can't imagine how fast Axe 2 is. It must just, like, I don't know, rewind time. Like, Chronomancers think they have rewinds and stuff. Excuse me, sorry. This is a real Chronomancer. Like, you move so fast, game literally doesn't render it. Dual wielding, there's some opportunities there if you can fit it into your build. Like, it is some shit. I'm gonna res this man. I'm resing him. No, I was resing him. Friend, I tried. Yeah, dual wielding was changed. Dual wielding had a couple months ago, but it now additively stacks with other attack speed buffs, other guy. And so, like, if you go into Berserk mode, it'll stack with the 15% you get from Berserk mode, or it will alternatively stack with the 50%, more importantly, that you get from quickness. And it didn't used to. It also heals you if you are dual wielding and you strike a foe, or if it heals a little bit more if you strike like a bleeding foe, which you just get from running arms. But it's really interesting. No, you can't, Himzid. Leg specialists, I think leg specialists used to have a lower cooldown, but it's 12 seconds. But the cool thing about leg specialist is it's actually unique, where it's 12 seconds per target. It's not 12 seconds just flat for the trait. So if you're running it in a Zerg and you cripple something else, you can actually immob them even if your cooldown wasn't up. They sort of changed it from a one-on-one trait with having the 5-second cooldown to being more of a Zerging trait. What's going on over here? This little, like, orgy party of specters. Yeah, it has a cooldown, but it's actually a unique cooldown, and this weird build knowledge you would need to know because it doesn't say it on it. What you can permanent immobilize on is this, actually. If you use Rampage and you look at the attack chain here, maybe I can do it, right? If you give yourself perma quickness, the last hit of Rampage is a daze. So what you can do with Spellbreaker is Spellbreaker has a trait that whenever you daze or stun something, you immobilize them for 1 second. It's how Spellbreakers do a lot of their setup damage. It's called No Escape. It's one of the best traits in the game that basically lets you play Spellbreaker. And you can do like a wacky perma quickness build with like Frenzy and Celerity Sigils and Rage Sigils if you really wanted to, and some boon duration, and go into Rampage on Spellbreaker and just be like punching somebody over and over and over again and just like keeping them in one place, because the No Escape trait does not have a cooldown. So it's pretty good. My friend was talking about like what's the weird condition duration concentration stat? Vigilant gear. He wanted to make like an all vigilant gear warrior that just like punched people and was just like follow them around and be like, this guy's not doing any damage to me, but I can't kill him because he has 4,000 toughness. He just keeps hitting me. What's he doing? I can't move. Oh man, I'm a little bit scared about this Q chat. Oh my god. But there's some like one of the reasons I like warriors, it has really interesting trade interactions. Also, big shout out to ArenaNet for finally putting a good katana skin in the game, in my opinion. Where's your infusions? In your character, bud. Yeah, there's some stuff you can do. I've also been trying to make healing signet work. I just feel like it's bad. Like this cast time is bad. Bad. It stacks your signet trait, but is bad. Arms Berserker time is now. Arms Bladesworn time might be now. I'm cooking on it. I'm cooking on it. You can run so if you go Arms Tactics with Berserker, that was what I was going to run. You run Mace, and then whatever, you know, theoretically probably Staff in your other hand, right? We're still queued, right? Yeah, this is taking forever. Scared chat. So you can run Mace on Berserker, dual wielding, leg specialist, and what's it called? You want to take a Relic of the Warrior because you need the lower weapon swaps, right? But when you go into Berserk mode, you do like, you don't even need to Skull Grinder them, but you can. You basically do Skull Grinder because it does cripple into 4 or 5 for refresh Skull Grinder, and it does all of the damage, and they're basically just stuck there taking it. And because the animations are so fast, it's like destroys them. I mean, you can run Arms Discipline, you just don't have the leg specialist trait. I thought you were asking about that and like combos with it and stuff. Oh, you guys are someone else, sorry. But yeah, you can run it. It's just the problem with Arms is it has very aggressive sustain with dual wielding, and it doesn't sustain you a whole lot. And maces aren't going to attack very fast, so you're going to need to get your sustain from other places, like the cake that gives you a super cake. It gives you like 30% endurance regen. It gives you like health per second, right? But then you're giving up like the damage reduction for the ascended food, so you may want to just take Selly damage reduction food. However, Berserker Sustain is getting like buffed a little bit, so you may be able to look into that as well. No, I feel you. There's 2 things in Warrior or in Discipline that let you play Warrior, leg special or Warrior Sprint and Fast Hands. Go watch my original Warrior video on it. It is the first thing I made a video on, was originally complaining about Warrior before I was complaining about Bladesworn. Yeah, and Electric Fence, that's true, right. We need an Electric Fence emote. If only. We've got the hamster attacking the shoe. By the way, thank you for the subs and stuff. We've got this nonsense on the channel. We've got this nonsense, which is one of my favorite things. So if you are subbed on Twitch, go get those. They're pretty good. It's like the only reason I applied for partner. But if you don't want them, no worries. Got the blades, gun saber in a trash can. I got some ideas for some emotes, but I've been working on some like back end stuff because I'd rather just be able to stream and not have like the best stream. But you know, progress, baby steps. The only way to make Electric Fence better is if you give it to everybody else. Oh my god. Let them know our pain. They need to know, chat. I like that this is closed off at the beginning of the match and then it opens. I feel like it should close up periodically during the match, actually. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's a Warpigs guy. GG, Warpigs guy. Hopefully, they are kicking our ass. Oh my god. They are super kicking our ass. I am getting my ass kicked. I saw a Warpigs guy in here. I know I did. Maybe I saw a VIP guy and I imagined it. No, there's one. There's one. Kill this. I evaporated, chat. Holy shit. Maybe they can get that guy. This thing needs to die, this thing needs to die, this thing needs to die, this thing needs to die. Ranger's so fair, I hate it so much. Oh my god. Doing damage to downed Rangers is like such a fucking chore. Like, literally, if you don't know how to play this class, my pro tip, my incredible pseudos pro tips big brain idea is face roll your keyboard. I'm not joking. Because, like, Revenant just does stuff. Warrior, you need to know what your buttons do. Revenant, it just causes an electric rave. It's kind of like Mesmer, and, like, shit dies. It's fucking great. You gonna help? You gonna help? You gonna help me? Help me kill this guy? No? Alright. 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 I'm gonna kill this guy instead. That Untamed seems quite tanky. Extreme tank on that man. And my ally has run away. Thank you, Zeta Turnip. I thought we were committing. We were not. Oh yeah, I told you, flawless Revenant gameplay. I actually was supposed to die in that 2v2 far. Yeah. Like, and I was even supposed to accidentally start rezzing there so that he would waste a little bit more time. Flawless, absolutely no mistakes. This is your one-stop Revenant shop. All of the other streamers have actually quit Revenant. No one has actually gotten beyond the point in the game of playing Revenant. No one else plays this class. And there's no proof on the internet. It's like there's no proof that that guy was definitely not win trading. And definitely didn't look suspicious by blocking me on 2 accounts. Oh, I thought this was a Mesmer. It's not a Mesmer trap. Today I learned. Not a Mesmer. Weaver. Not a Mesmer. More MLG tips, honestly. That's good. You should believe everything on the internet, especially the stuff that contradicts each other. And this is a lamp gameplay here, chat. Let's skip the rest of the song. Giving me a little bit of a headache. Need more water. I think we're probably just gonna decap this, yeah. I'm gonna go for the team fight. Herald seems to do pretty okay in team fights. I told you, fucking... This class dumps out CC, I swear. Fuck. How have we not capped mid? We just won, like, everything. Are they having, like, issues? Somebody sending a postcard or some shit? I'm gonna throw fish at this guy. Oh my god, for real? Zeta Turnip, you gotta play better, bud. That was a huge throw. Yeah, look at your map occasionally, homie. You did not have to die there, like I can talk. Team is getting farmed by this one Willbender. I don't understand how people don't know how to deal with Willbender. Weird. Maybe just because I've fought so many of them. We're just gonna lose this because we're all out of position and shit. Trying to target this asshole. Oh my god. Oh my... That was a good setup. It was good. Resisting the urge to type in team chat and try to give them advice. Resisting chat. Resisting the urge to be that guy. Although I feel like he could actually add something to this fight, this match. I think we can do this. It's just going to be a fight because this Willbender keeps literally just farming these 2 guys. Our Untamed and our Hollower. That's another class. See you later. Have a good night, guy. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. How did he dodge that? Alright, well, fine. Good fear. Good blind. That was very good. Oh my god. Fuck. What hit me there? I was so far away from him. What hit me? Alright, maybe I hit a mark or something. Good enough. No, he got me. Fair and square. Like, my win rate is exactly 50-50 with this shit. I cannot break away. It's crazy town. Up one, down one, up one, down one. I suppose that's what ideally your win rate like should be, right? But when you're trying something new. How did that not hit him? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, game. Fake. Fake game. Kill him. Kill him. Man with starting gear. Why are you here, bro? To take mid. It's lasts forever. He's making Weaver work, though, to his credit, and this is before the Weaver buffs, which is kind of crazy. Oh. I'm tempted to, like, pick up one of the War Pigs guys and see if we can break away from the 50-50, but I don't want to cheat. I want the authentic solo queue experience. Oh my god. Like, exactly 50-50. It's wild. I'm definitely enjoying it, but I'm learning things. A little bit less of a screaming song. It's the only rev. It's true. Is this one of the people I was, like, training with? No, these are all the specters that have been, like, hanging out in here. Oh my god. There's so many specters in here who've just been giving people barrier and Rotwall Venom all day. Let's get some dyes going here. And change up the cloak just a little bit. I think I like that a little bit better. That's too red. Where are we at? Fashion Wars chat, calm down. There, I think I like that a little bit better. The red on the chains. She's got to look like she's been hunting beasts, you know? Very important. ArenaNet's fashion team has been on point. Credit to Chelsea. She's got to be killing it. You could also try starting in... I feel like Shiro's meant to be paired with Spear if you're going to run it on Condi, but we could definitely try running Shiro and starting in Spear. Stow that. Bait out the animation. It's weird they don't have a chain. It's just like whack your opponent. Or throw fish at your opponent. I almost feel like I'm missing, is there a way to get quickness on Rev that I'm missing, chat? Like, I feel like there should be, but I could be wrong about that, like in PvP. I feel like, I know the Shiro thing gives you another strike, so you can set up with the 4 and stuff, and like the pulsing dragon thing. So you can pop that and then do things like this, but do a bunch of hits. Oh, try some combos out. Also, PSA, they put all the golems down here, so if you're looking for them, they're like around the bend. Does that go in the direction of your screen? I can't remember. Hang on. No, it goes in the direction of your character, so if you're immobilized, you're still, like, screwed. That's interesting. Alright, Pseudo learns Rev day 3. Pretty okay. Definitely see if we can break away from this 50% win rate, but do our best. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not every build can be Rifle Bladesworn, chat. Oh, that build's so stupid. Brutality. Is this the teleport? The teleport in Shiro does give it. Okay, so that's good for me to know. That is good for me to know. Yeah, that's brutality. Or I think it's on, or no, there probably is a legend swap trait that gives it on swapping to Shiro. Why is Homage telling me to play this? No, I guess quickness, I guess that's why Power Herald is like better, right? Because it takes more advantage of quickness, whereas the only things that I can see that would really benefit from quickness on Spear, even though I think you can run Spear on Power, is like this, really, right? Because, you know, it doesn't affect this because this is technically a movement skill, so it's not going to affect the cast time of that. This, it would affect your auto attack chain, which is pretty good because it applies poison. Alright, well, yeah, I said I'd stick to the build that Homage gave me, so we'll stick to it. And I wanted Condi, even though he gave me a power one as well. I do think that if you're trying this at home, you should probably go with the power build, especially with the power buffs that are going to come through on the 15th. So probably just swap in, you know, Greatsword for that Mace Shield, and swap your gear around. I think it will be quite more effective. Cool. Ooh, we have a support. It's too good, chat. Finish this up. So, expansion in October, right? Balance patch in April. Sab, I think next week, right? Sab comes out with the balance patch, I believe. Or no, that's 2 weeks? Could be wrong. When's Sab? Sab's with the balance patch, so 2 weeks. Ish. Can I blast this? I can. Alright, I'll do it. Whatever. If I like completely tap out my energy to all my facets, like stop and flip over and find out rev things. Yeah, they do. Okay. That's one way to do it. It's terrible and you can't do it on demand, but you can do it that way. Pro tips, remember. Thank you for the tips, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can do some quickness nonsense here. Can't target this guy. Dude, tab targeting is like broke. Let's get him. Let's get him. We'll bender things. Just mash all the buttons on your keyboard. It's fine. You're a Revenant. Ah, I'm chilled. I really do think they should do a pass at chill. I think chill is way too effing strong. Is that another hot take? Are we into like double digits on hot takes tonight? Like chill is wildly good. Tankiest Reaper in actually the game, by the way, chat. No one has ever killed this guy. Good God. Please die. Thank you. Holy mother. I deactivated that. I'm full of shit. Full of shit game. There we go. Got him. I just used a stun break. I don't have another one, guys. Can we kill the downed idiot? Please? Please kill the downed idiot. Thank you. I don't even think they decapped far. They didn't. People just pressing buttons. It's so tunnel visioned. It's insane. There we go. Got some points. Gotta jump on this guy. Make my stuff unblockable. Just auto attack sometimes, chat. It's the best. You definitely have to get the feel for having two weapon swaps without thinking. And it's something I could definitely pushed him out of my pull. That's funny. Got a beast soon? No. There it is. Yeah. Heck yeah. Go on this guy. See if I can like 1v1 him a little bit. Probably can't kill him. He's very good. This Reaper is Reaper man reaping. Amazing MLG commentary, I know. Well, I had help. Pocket Zerg is the best skill in PvP, fun fact. Exactly 50%. It's so weird with this class. Like, very, very swingy games tonight. Quite strange. Strange things. Can you stow cancel the Shiro thing too? Not without using energy though, right? Just trying to heal you, bro. There we go. Got him down. Block, 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 man, block, block. I can't pick up the magnetic shield. There we go. It's too good. It's too good. Magnetic shield OP. Literally. actually just up one, down one. This is wild, dog. I haven't seen this Mechanist all game. What are you doing? Knight of the Arena. It's more nonsense. More nonsense going on behind the scenes shit. Bladesworn. I would delete Bladesworn from the game. You know that. No, I don't think Warrior's bad. I wouldn't delete anything. Maybe Thief. Just because it swings everything else's balance so hard with the stealth stuff silhouette. But I wouldn't really delete Thief because like Rain Thief exists, right? I wouldn't delete Warrior. Something needs to be vanilla. And like people always jump in here and they're like, why does Warrior suck? It's like Warrior doesn't suck. It's just really janky to build and play. So if you need help, I'm more than happy to like help you build it. I literally like do that in my free time. I don't think that things like the Bladesworn UI being bugged is very good for their bottom line, but like if, you know, a reviewer tries it or anything, but like, I don't think that's really an issue right now, right? It's just, it's kind of strange. I almost feel like they deleted Mechanist from the game, right? Like, Mechanist was so dominant for so long and was so balanced around being the new Alacrity class, and then they were like, nah, and gave it, like, everything Alacrity. And now Mechanist barely has Alacrity. It's all like Condi Mech, Power Mech. I think they just need to rework Stealth. I just don't trust them to give Thief anything meaningful to make up for that. It's like when they removed the damage on hard CCs thing from the game entirely, and like Warrior got screwed the most. And honestly, Ellie got screwed pretty hard with that as well. But like there are certain changes that sort of move, that impact many, you know, stealth classes or CC classes way harder than like game-wide changes than other, you know, other classes that are have their power budget more diversified, I guess. So when they change things like quickness affecting movement skills like that one, possibly, or stomp speed, it affects the classes that had relied and been balanced around those things. And then it took them, what, like 3 years to add damage on 2 of Warrior's skills back? And it's not just me, this isn't the Warrior bitch show, but like, same thing if they nerfed stealth on Thief, right? Or just nerfed stealth in general. When they up the time you would be revealed in World vs. World, that was clearly aimed primarily at Thief, because very few other things had spammable stealth to that degree. So it definitely affects certain classes more than others, and I wish they would give maybe some of those classes some stuff back. I do really like the idea of a proximity-based stealth. Like, if I'm this close to this guy, it should make me translucent to him, you know? Like, just you know, your 60 range from something else. If you can get up the Thief's butt, you can kind of see them, and you can at least target them for skills. I really like that idea. I forget if I stole it from my friend or Phantom Assassin from Dota. Get some more hype music here. Turn this up a little bit. It's EQ'd kind of badly. I don't think balance in PvP is exactly screwed in stealth, around stealth, because like thieves have really high initiative costs these days. But I can see your comment about Necro. Yeah, that's wild. Like barrier, you know, they talk about if I could go back and stop quickness and alacrity from becoming boons, I probably would. If I could stop barrier from being reworked to the way that it just stays for so long, because barrier was supposed to be, people forget this, when like Path of Fire came out, barrier lasted for literally 2 seconds. It was supposed to absorb 1 hit, and that was it. But I don't know if it was like PvE people complaining because they couldn't like react to stuff. It was, yeah, it just turned into a second health bar instead of like absorbing that hit, sort of like Ranger Mace 4 is meant to, right? So that, it's this whole Revenant thing, right? It's like ArenaNet has good ideas, and then I feel like they do the audience capture thing too much, where they're like, they're not confident in their ideas, and they're like, no, fine, we'll change it. And it, like, that fundamentally, like, destroys the idea they had. You know what I mean? Where they make compromises, and it's like, that's not how the thing was designed or supposed to play at all. So I'm not really exactly sure what the answer is, because, you know, I want the game to continue existing, but at the same time there has to be a middle ground, I guess. Weird arena net things, I suppose. It's fucking one elementalist, man. Or is shield OP? Truly. Can't even see what I'm doing. Wish I could. Be good. It'd be cake. You just poured him? He just glyphed him. This Ellie has a wild build. Oh my... Oh, Arc Divider chunkin'. Arc Divider chunkin', chat. Let's press the Revenant 3. Let's be bad. Oh my god. And skill sucks so much. Oh my god! Vengeance! No! He got the proc! He's a legend! Chat! No, he didn't. Never mind. Still, that was sick. What are my thoughts about Guild Wars 3? Bro, Guild Wars 3 isn't coming for 5 years, and it's not going to look like an MMO of these days. If Guild Wars 3 is what they're working on, which I don't really think it technically is, like, if it's been funded and it's what they're working on, then, like, it's not going to look like the MMO of today. Absolutely not. It's going to be something weird. It's going to be something ArenaNet, and they wouldn't cut off their leg to... At least they shouldn't cut off one leg to stand on a different leg. And I don't think the ArenaNet of current year is stupid enough to do that. I think they know that. I think Guild Wars 2 is wildly successful still, for better or worse, even if people are warming up to the idea that it's literally a battle pass like we've been saying. So... Oh my god, they died. Alright, what do we do? My thoughts on Guild Wars 3 is if they do manage to pull it off, it's going to be the greatest MMO in existence, and everyone's going to quit WoW, and that's not a joke. If they take all the good from this game and just port it onto a different engine, it's going to fucking slap, dog. I think that people are dooming way too hard on it. On that idea. People just, like, have energy they don't know how to direct these days. Help me! Help me! Thief dude! No! He's doing thief things. It's fine. He's, like, over there now. This guy. This man. Make sure you get that. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I think that Guild Wars 3 got funded, and ArenaNet has, like, a third thing that they're working on. Like, almost guaranteed. Can't press F. Can't press F, chat. F is too hard a button. Sorry, I need to re-cue the song down. Hold on. I'll save you. There we go. I'm super excited for the new expansion, though, because they tend to do weird shit every 3 expansions. And as much as I'm not jazzed on paying for another, you know, artificial balance steroid, like, when ArenaNet, like, has development budget to do weird crap, I really like when they do. Like, look at Bladesworn, look at, Mechanist. Lots of... Oh my god, I won a 1v1 chat. Can you fucking believe it? He's going over there. I'm not doing my setups. I'm like doing CZ skills and then like not following them up well enough. It's okay, my team is though. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, this will be in 2 in a row. Dude, I would love naval combat. I would love if they used all the masteries that they had for expansions on crap that wasn't PvE. That's one of my biggest complaints about this game, because I've been like too positive on it for Silhouette. And he's probably already left it and unfriended me. Like, I don't like that they keep introducing dope mastery systems that would work in other game modes and then not having them apply to those game modes at all. Like the skiff and the Jade bot thing. I get really annoyed about that. Like, there has to be a way to prevent people from abusing it for farming purposes while introducing those things into game modes. Like, one of the longest running debates on that World vs. World Discord that apparently I'm allowed to tell you guys about, where they're taking feedback on stuff, is like, how do we implement, or do you even want turtles implemented in World vs. World? And honestly, no, I don't. You know what I would love implemented in World vs. World, and we've talked about a lot on this channel? Skiffs. I think it would be dope. I would love to be able to set up a cannon barge or whatever, right? I think that'd be amazing. I'm gonna die here. Maybe space crate? No. Yeah, you've really got to know your timings with Revenant. Like, when stuff's coming off cooldown and whatnot. What is this man doing? Are you just getting auto-attacked? Are you a bot? Hello? What are you doing? He is a bot. He logged out. I'm in a thing that Nomo, my friends from Nomo, got me into. It's technically a Discord where they take feedback. There's a lot of people. It's not just like one or two people, like the rumored Team USA one. It's like a bunch of World versus World people, and you basically get people to vouch for you from being in World versus World. I didn't know it existed, but apparently it's been around since like 2022, and you can report bugs and stuff, and the devs like apparently occasionally look at it. But yeah. I didn't think anyone would vouch for me, but I've been like running around in World vs. World so long. There were a bunch of people in the stream, and shout out to you guys. They were like, hey, Pseudo's cool. And I was like, dope. I'd love to complain about bugs that are never going to get fixed. Yeah, and they openly say it's like not a secret. Like, don't put pressure on the devs to make changes, but you can talk about shit. No, I was super excited because that's one of the things that I've, been complaining about for the longest time is please take feedback on this fucking video game, and they seem to be doing that, which is fantastic. I'm very bad at Revenant, chat. Very, very bad at Revenant. Very bad at Revenant, chat. We're gonna win the match, but I'm very bad at Revenant, chat. I think they had somebody leave, though, which is unfortunate, yeah. Bro, roll the servers back. I would uninstall cats. I think that, honestly, their implementation of War Claws was a mistake, but I'm not a huge fan of how they ended up being. I think they have too much health. I would make them faster and less tanky. Basically, if something looked at you wrong, you would get dismounted from a Warclaw. Because a lot of the maps were not designed with that amount of movement speed and, like, lack of attrition to a fight in mind, right? So it's a little bit rough in today's, current year of Guild Wars 2 balance. We'll do one more because that guy left, and I want to see if I end up with a 50% win rate. Like, technically I won't because I'll be +1 either way, but I want to... We had some funky stuff on both ends tonight, chat, and PvP, and I want to end my Herald journey with a real game, regardless of whether or not I'm turbo bad at it. The crate farm. Would you bring back where you had to do map completion for Gifts of Exploration? Because that shit was funny. It was bad, but it was funny. Yeah, just to troll people. That was a big problem with the Warclaw. You had to like take Stone Mist or something to get the Warclaw before, and like people were super gatekeeping that shit. Yeah, I just like anything that gets more people into World versus World. I'm down for. That's healthy. Like this golem. Honestly, you all know which one I'm talking about, but the one that lets you get like any stat selectable gear from World versus World. That's probably the best way to get stat selectable gear. That I should probably make a video on, and Silhouette I guess can steal it for free, but he actually makes videos. This thing is one of the best things they put in the game. Period. I was asking for this for like years, and they finally did it. Literally any gear for basically nothing. You're not going to. I mean, you made the Bladesworn video. You're basically me at this point. Look at these cool jetpacks, dude. You can randomize your glider. How cool is that? Little angel. You're done with Guild Wars 2 videos outside of clickbait? I got you. I got you. That's okay. I'll make the final Silhouette Guild Wars 2 video when I finally finish editing that fucking thing. That I definitely recorded and I don't just like put on like so I can go to sleep at night. It's not weird. You're weird. Also, what is the utility of having these invulnerable target barrels? Like, why are these here? Right? That's today's question. Not really, but like, why are these here, dude? Your bait's always worth the click. I mean, that Bladesworn video is pretty quality. It kind of went downhill after you stopped talking about England, but yeah. A couple people have been asking me, like, about my SEO stuff and the videos and stuff, and honestly, that's something I stole from, just, like, work and Spiffing Brit and stuff. I don't want to make clickbait. I want to make videos that people want to watch, and I want to make videos about, like, anti-gatekeeping build-crafting stuff. People want specific stuff, like the open world videos. I might do that, but I know people like the Bladesworn videos. I know people are hoping and coping for a Bladesworn rework at some point. And believe me, if that ever happens, it's gonna pop off. But in lieu of that, I'm just down to make like build crafting videos and explore through all the 36 classes, although no promises. I'll probably do like 2 and get bored. Get distracted by something shiny. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow and all that bullshit that I don't make money from. To somebody else's channel, give them money. But if you do want to, we'll be having our Bloodborne fashion contest, so make sure you watch the posts section of this YouTube's. And that'll be for, I don't know, I gotta do the math, but it's gonna be at least like hundreds of gold. Lots of money. Be worth your time. Ooh, he got melted. Got super melted. Man logged out. This guy's still even running Stormsinger even though it's been nerfed. This guy World versus Worlds. This actually looks a lot like my Guardian. I will say I think that's something that's kind of cracked on Willbender, but as a Guardian Guardian thing in general, I don't like that the sword leap thing set up 5 immobilizes you. I think that's way too strong, and it immobilizes for like 2 seconds base. I think that's insane. Like, teleport to your opponent and smack them and immobilize them. Granted, it's on the second part. That's funny. I should probably pay attention to my analytics more. I get so tired of looking at it all from work. Is this Nudie? This is Nudie. Nudie's in one of my games. I can't wait to watch the video of him bitching about me sucking. Interesting. I'm excited. Excited, chat. Maybe he wants to make the drama responding to DJ Dragon for me about how I'm hacking, except not really. Like, I get why people do the drama thing. I'm just so not about it. Got better things to do in my time. Nudie is harassing somebody far. Our Willbender has died. Our Willbender rally? Willbender rallied, hell yeah. Then he went down again. Fuck yeah, spaceships, alright. There we go. We're doing stuff. We're doing things, chat. No, Nudie, you're getting picked. You're getting picked, dog. He didn't rally. Nudie, come on, man. You make videos shitting on other people. You gotta be good at the game if you're gonna do that. You have like 4 videos that you're just complaining about other people's gameplay. You didn't fucking rally? Come on, man. I'm kidding. Please don't create drama. He's like way better of a player than I am, especially on this garbage. He's like such a good thief, chat. You guys don't even know. See, I'm just gonna go far and die. It's fine. That Untamed is... Oh, yeah, it's Sycamon. That's why I was like, fucking old. There you go. Yeah, make sure you post it out of context as well. And like DM him a bunch so you can't miss it. Make sure you also definitely don't clip the part where I run far and die like an idiot afterward. That's important. Please don't, actually. I don't want to fight with people, dude. I don't want this to turn into a job. Oh my god. What are you doing, man? Where are we going? I want to do damage control on my hobby. We got this, though, I believe. Come on, come on. There we go. Fuck, I didn't get to the point. Oof, 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 oof. Do it, dude. I mean, you have a very chill vibe. Like the jazz music goes a long way, I feel. Being a real YouTuber where you just watch stuff and react to stuff, because all of YouTube content is like 90% react content. The thing is, make sure you look up to like the actual money that you're gonna make from doing that silhouette, because it's not much. Like even decently like million subscriber YouTubers don't actually make that much money purely from YouTube these days. Jesus fuck, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Holy god, I have 1700 toughness. Alright, I'm just bad. It's fine. What is this? Are we fighting Naru? We're fighting this thing, whatever it is. That was so much fucking damage. Making your videos. Your videos are legit. You have an audience and a style. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna not do that again, because I cannot take that shit, whatever it was. That was wild. This is a real match, which is the frustrating part. Nice block. That was good. Have to go help them win far. I think we lost this, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Do some work here. I just stun broke that dog. Oh my man. This is a real match, chat. This is some video gaming. This is the playing of the video games. I need a less intense song for it, because I am not gonna win this 1v1. Herald knows what he's doing. I'm scared. Yep, I'm scared. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. I am not good at Herald. No line of sight. Trying to see what they're all using and stuff. Norris? Relic of Norris, really? Arms Berserker. Huh. not doing terribly, but we're not going to win this, definitely. Fuck, he got back. That was good. What the fuck? That was amazing. Oh my god. Man is actually Jesus. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, we're not holding points, he's right. We can win a couple fights, but we're not holding shit. There we go, we have 2. They were all on me. Only netted... I mean, that's more than, I think, even the 50k vids. That's more than that one netted me, so good job. Oh, it cancels if you weapon swap. Interesting. Well, we're learning things. Probably not the game to learn things in, but you know. There we go. Did something that didn't suck. This Herald is so good. Go watch this guy's channel. He's fucking amazing at it compared to me. Dude, when Bladesworn gets buffed, there's going to be some wild if, right? Don't want to give people false hope, but Bloodborne 2 literally got announced today, so, you know, dry land is not a myth, chat. Never give up. Trust your instincts. All the memes. Oh my god, it's unblockable. He did the thing. He did the Berserker thing. Bro, it's not Bloodborne 2. It's close. It's enough to make them... What's it called? It's enough to motivate Sony to look into making Bloodborne 2 Silhouette, right? So, I'm happy with, enough with that. Maybe we'll get Bloodborne 2 in another 10 years. No, they just... Dude, everyone's like raging that it's gonna be, it's Night Rain. It might be. We'll see. We'll see what Miyazaki says. That might just... Like, all the Souls games have been technically multiplayer, so... It might just mean that. You know? Might just mean, hey, it's a Souls game and we're putting multiplayer on the box. I popped it and you saw it. Neo-Wiz. Hey, whatever it is, I'll take it. It seems like more Bloodborne-ish, and if that's going to motivate more people to make spin-off games, I'm all for it. Just like Liza P. Liza P was dope. And Liza P may have, you know... If they want to go, hey, you know, fuck it, we'll do it, we're Nintendo. Good on them. It's really good. No, people don't understand. It's really good. Like, yeah, full, no memeing because these are like actual people. I'm bad at Herald, 100%. Like, don't watch me for streams, and I should probably have no business being in this match. Like, it is kind of gross how bad I'm doing, but also we learning, so. I teleport through the wall. I can. This guy's some sustain. Stun break. Fuck, they capped it. Good game. That was actually a pretty okay game. I feel like for a class I do not play at all, I feel like that was pretty good. Yeah, GG's. No, that's awesome. The only part I actually don't like about Liza P, I've landed on another hot take, right, chat? They actually thing I don't like about Liza P is Arlecchino. I think he talks way too much. I think if they had made him more pithy and less speech, because people love to yap in that game, but it was also like their first swing at localization. So I totally get it with that kind of game. But yeah, this sort of concludes like Herald, right? I'm enjoying it. I feel like Power Herald would have been better, like just in general. But it's Herald's interesting. It's very, you got to know how to play it. You got to build up your energy. Very much know what your skills do, but you can also kind of face roll it. So if you have any questions, don't ask me, go ask Homage, because it's a pretty cool class and he'll know the ins and outs of playing this nonsense. We'll be back with more, probably Bladesworn, stuff like that, if I could type, on Monday. And yeah, sub to the channel, follow all that nonsense. I'm Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday. Chill streams, build crafting, theory crafting, and look out for Super Adventure Bucks. And go hit up Silhouette for dope Arlecchino speeches and Liza P playthroughs. He is probably one of the measured voices in the community. Like him and Red Fox. I like, okay, I'll go with you here. I like Red Fox. And because we're going to do this, we're going to raid into one of these fine people's streams. Just because she's playing Guild Wars and Mukluk is not, we're gonna go with, how do you spell it? .exe. Oh, I have to actually sign into my shit. Hang on, chat. Hold on. You can enjoy it while Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance plays us out here. That's good. Ciao, Bella. Zerbello. Yeah. I have to accept my own rules to chat in my chat. Hang on. Interesting. Anyway, I'm Pseudo. This is Build Wars 2. We'll be back on Monday. Cheers, guys. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful night. I'll see you in Tyria. And click the button. Alright. Peace out.